As with everything in business, research and preparation are essential for the success of your exporting operation. That's why our team decided to apply some types of analysis tools that we learned in class in order to understand the environment of the country which we are willing to get. So, the first step is to know about the politics, economy, social, environmental, and legal conditions.
Mexican government, and more specifically Zagarpa, has given it importance on the coffee market in Mexico requires, creating various programs that encourage the small business owner to enter the aforementioned market. In the last 10 years, the trend of international price of Mexican coffee reached its highest level in 1995 and its minimum level in 1992 with 46.65 cents. Although Mexico is the fifth country producing country, more important worldwide, the grain consumption in our country is extremely low.
The cultural consumption of coffee in our country is relevant when compared to European countries and Japan. Due to the low diffusion and also it has become a casual product that in our trade that does not take much relevance for Mexican citizens.
Did you know that Russia is by far the largest country in the world? The Russian territory is so big that it's stretched over Asia and Eastern Europe. This nation shares border with other 16 countries. This Eurasian nation is the ninth most popular in the world, with a total population of 144 million. Russia is one of the fastest growing economies in the world, and his middle social class keep expanding.
The most important thing about the Russian weather is that it really depends on the region. But is there more likely that they have a cold weather? And this is why the Russians were mainly tea drinkers. But during the decades, the coffee gained more and more favor. Even though the Russians rather to drink tea instead of coffee, the number of coffee drinkers is growing by 10% per year. Because of these low temperatures in Russia, it's considered that the coffee can warm up the body even more than tea. But this doesn't mean that the coffee is gonna replace the cultural fact of the tea.
Knowing the overall conditions of Russia, our team decided to explore a Mexican coffee called Irlanda. It is a Mexican coffee that comes from the state of Chiapas. The company that produces and sells this coffee is Finca Irlanda, which has a lot of independent brands. But the one that has more fame because of its qualities and great taste is the Coffee Irlanda brand. This coffee is recognized worldwide for its characteristics of biodynamic organic coffee. This brand also represents a part of Mexican coffee industry in several parts of Europe.
With the help of our Russian partners, we made an investigation about our target market in Russia. They helped us to understand a little bit more about the Russian preferences of coffee.
According to our market research, the Russians like granulated coffee, freeze-dried coffee, that is a type of instant coffee, powdered coffee, that is the most popular among population because its price. And according to our Russian partners, 85% of population drinks coffee as cappuccino.
And this is why we consider that our coffee is perfect for the Russians to import. Even though most of the Russian importations of coffee are from Vietnam, Indonesia, and Brazil, they are really looking forward to import coffee from Mexico because of the certifications that our organic coffee has.
In conclusion, our strategy was to analyze the political, economical, social, technological, legal, and environmental aspects of the country we wanted to sell our products to. Making a market research with the help of our Russian partners in order to get to know the Russian preferences of coffee and the way of the future distribution.